Ooh.
Oh, dude, that's so weird.
What?
I mean, it makes sense. But okay, so there's a Hololive member. This is some VTuber talk, right? Just came
Yep.
out. Just came out. Not like came out as like gay, but like came out as in like debuted as a VTuber, right?
Yep. Hmm.
This person, Regis Altair.
Yeah.
It's a dude. What the heck? It's a dude. So
Dude.
so he just came out, debuted. He's done 10 days worth of content,
Hmm.
and he is doing like a panel at Crunchyroll Expo
Yeah.
like today.
Oh,
After 10 days.
that's an interesting decision.
But like it makes sense because it's like, it's a character technically with just an actor behind it. So it's like
Yeah.
it's just PR circuit type beat. It's not like, and I'm sure like they're already trained and ready to do it.
Yeah.
Dude gets 20x less views than the woman. Teruteku, you gotta stop looking at views. He just started.
He doesn't get
He
any views.
he doesn't get any views. It's been 10 days and he has 116,000 subs.
Yeah, that's more subs than I have, and I've been. Uh, yeah. Yeah, I don't like the VTuber like orgs where they just set people up as like characters. They like just seem weird to me.
What?
It feels like very inorganic, you
I
know?
mean, it's a crazy thing.
Yeah, like I just don't get it because it's like it's not like well, I mean I would hope that there's some there's like they're hired actors, right?
Yeah.
And they are just doing it as a job. It's not like they I don't know, like it when when there's like independent VTubers, it's different because it's like it's someone trying to represent themselves somehow.
Yeah.
But like I feel like a lot of the orgs it's just like someone made a character as part of this company and they're just pushing it with an actor and it's like
I mean, that is what
on
it
like a
is. But
personal platform. It's just strange to me.
it is on a personal platform, but at the same time it's like, it's thrown in with anime, it's part of anime culture.
Well,
And anime
yeah.
is literally
Like
characters.
well, yeah, I would get it if like if they were like well, it doesn't that doesn't what I was thinking of doesn't even make sense. Like if it was like characters from like shows or something, it'd be stupid. But like I just don't understand like what the appeal is of like that over just like any other VTuber.
Um,
Like I guess consistency, but like it's still
yeah.
like
I mean,
you're
VTubers as a
not
whole
getting
are
anything.
extremely popular. Like, I don't think it's these are more popular over others. I think it's they have more of a
Yeah.
YouTube presence. The whole life
Well,
people
like
do.
yeah, I mean
Um,
I'm also kind of like I don't get why people like Miku so much.
Hatsune Miku.
Yeah.
Uh, well, that's like a whole different thing.
Well, I know, but well it's similar.
It's not really because Hatsune
Why?
Miku was like it's a Vocaloid is a different thing. Like people make songs using a specific like voice codec.
Uh-huh. Well, yeah, I know that.
So like it's less about it's like a character inhabiting like a type of music. So it's popular because like people like that music. But then the character is also like, oh, it's so kawaii desu,
Yeah,
as
I
and
don't
so people like
understand.
that.
I guess. Yeah, I don't know. It all like when I look at creators, like I don't watch people that are like doing stuff exclusively as like part of an org because that's just weird to
Well,
me.
Hatsune Miku isn't.
I know that's not the same because
Yeah.
it's not a person or an entity strictly, but like it's similar for me because it's not like any person. It's just like I don't understand why I would go to like a Vocaloid concert to see Miku.
Yeah.
Like that doesn't make any sense to me at all.
If you like the music, I mean, it's like
Well,
going
I
to any
know, but
concert.
yeah, but like it's like some people are like I like oh my god, I appreciate Miku. I love Miku so
Well,
much.
I don't want to go see concerts.
Well, yeah,
So
I don't
like,
either.
but like there's a lot of people that do want to see concerts. It's no, I feel like that's no different than seeing like a any musician, because there are like
Well,
Hatsune
you're
Miku
not.
does have extremely popular songs.
Well, yeah, but it's not like Hatsune Miku is the artist. It's just a voice.
Yeah,
So I don't understand that like culture behind it because it's just like it they did like that is not the person who made the song.
sure, but you can go to a location to see music live in person,
Yeah.
and I think that's what the appeal is for any concert.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know,
I mean
people go to
if it's just
Coachella
that,
for like 1,000 different artists, you know,
yeah.
and a lot of them they're not going to care what music is playing at which venue. I mean, they do care about some, but
Yeah.
like a lot of times they're just there because it's fucking Coachella, you know.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. I don't know. I personally just don't really like the whole org VTuber thing very much, but you know, if people enjoy doing it, enjoy watching it, they're very free to do so. I'm not gonna try and stop anyone. It's just it feels wrong to me.
What makes it feel wrong?
Like I don't think of like if an organization is doing something on Twitch, usually it is people who are like doing it for themselves in some way.
Yeah.
And it feels like a lot of the org people are like it's like for a business when they're just streaming, which is something they could just do independently. But, you know, because they're not part of the org, they don't get like the cross promotion crap from that,
Yeah, it's
obviously.
also the org does a lot for them.
Yeah.
Um
Yeah, like I get why you would want to do it, but I just don't see like why people like that kind of stuff so much. It just doesn't feel as personal as like an actual like, you know, independent creator. If that's what you're going for, because that's seems like that's what a lot of people care about with those people.
they still have a personality.
Oh, well,
like
yeah, I know that.
like the actor inhabiting the character, you know, is still like to an extent being themselves. There's
Yeah.
VTubers that have joined Hololive and then like they've done VTubing beforehand, and you can
Hmm.
find old stuff of them, and they're
Yeah.
the same person. They've just tuned it. I feel like it's no different when um people are going to freak out. Jay Schlatt goes on stream and he does play to an extent a character, you know.
Yeah.
I don't think it's too
Well,
different.
I just it like I feel like it's like a weird platform to do that kind of thing.
Do what kind of
Yeah.
thing? To play a
To
character to an extent?
no, no, to play like a character for a company, not like a character you've crafted personally. Like it feels like
I'm sure they've helped with the process. I feel like you're coming at it from the perspective that they're not doing
yeah.
any of the creation of
I'm
anything.
coming at it from like a like they have no creative control angle, which I don't know if it's true.
I don't think that's the case. I don't think they would enjoy
Yeah,
it if that was the case.
that's fair. Yeah, I
Especially
don't know.
because like they're like Mori Calliope, who I have on screen right now, is constantly churning out songs
Yeah,
and they're like, keep this on the down low. She also has a music career of her own, like the actual person, and the songs are like very clearly done by her. Like,
yeah,
like so, I feel like yes, there's a company behind it, but I don't think the company behind it is um as like on it as you probably think.
Yeah, I mean, I would like if it's more of like a, you know, like a if it's more OTK than what I'm thinking of, then I don't care. It's fine. Like whatever.
I think it's definitely more strict than OTK.
Well, yeah, that's what I like I'm kind of weird about. It's like I don't
there
get that.
there has been situations where like Hololive members will mention Taiwan and name it, but by name of Taiwan, and then they get booted out, which
Yeah.
is a crazy thing. Um, but I don't think that the people that are a part of Hololive, I feel like a lot of it comes down to it. It's more like being a part of an idol company, which I don't know if you I don't fully understand idol companies either, but like the backbone of Hololive is built on the idea of creating a character, and
Mhm.
like just because that character is a character doesn't mean the person inhabiting it is like not in creative control, because
Yeah,
there's
that's
there's
yeah.
also a VTuber that uh was in Hololive Japan,
Mhm.
um, and she was like very popular. I believe this was her. Yes. Uh, and then something happened, and she got kicked out, or she left, or something, and then she became uh, a VTuber for V Shoujo, which is a different company
Yeah.
that is a lot more relaxed, and I think
Mhm.
it's American based.
Okay.
Do you know Gun Run backpacks?
Probably
The
not.
streaming backpacks. The guy who makes there's a guy named the Gun Run that makes streaming backpacks, and he also founded V Shoujo. But
Okay.
now she's a part of that. So like, I think as a VTuber, there's a lot of advantages to having a backing by a company,
Yeah.
and I don't think she's not being herself when she's doing that. I think she's less of a character, but she's still getting the character design. So I don't think there's anything inherently like weird about it.
Yeah. I mean, I just think it's like a lot of them it seems because like, Hololive, like obviously she changed her character when she left. Like she doesn't have rights over her depiction previously,
Right.
which I think is strange because like that's a lot of your like creator identity, but it makes sense because like obviously they don't want you to just like join, get a thing set up and leave. But like it does suck, I feel like. Because
Yeah.
like especially if you like really liked what you'd made, but something happens, you get like whatever. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't really matter, but it's a thing I think about sometimes.
I
Mm.
mean, to make a comparison, if Chris Hemsworth decided to stop being Thor, he wouldn't have rights over Thor, even
Well,
though
yeah,
his
but
portrayal
Thor.
was so integral to the character.
Well, yeah, but Thor was not his creation.
Sure.
He created a derivative version of Thor.
His acting was a part of Thor.
It was part of his depiction of Thor, but he didn't create Thor as a character in Marvel
No.
with the assistance of like their art team.
Well, you were
Like I
just
feel like
you
it's
were just
different.
saying they got no creative control. You were just coming
Over
at it from that
Thor.
perspective.
Yeah, but that's a movie. It's not like they have him go on Twitch and play games as Thor and
Yeah.
like chat with people. Like that would be weird.
Yeah.
So I don't see like that's how it's weird to me because it feels like it's like if it was like that, then it would be weird. But if it's not, then it's just strange that they lose control of the character that they made with the company anyway. It just seems like a bad situation, especially if you don't, automatically just are going to follow every company policy in your head.
I I don't understand why
Again, like I don't care that much about this. I just
Right,
think
but
it's
I
interesting
don't
to talk
understand
about.
you. Yeah, I know you don't care that much, but I'm trying to understand your perspective.
Yeah. I don't know if I have like a fully like developed stance on this either. Like this is just how I feel about it. I don't know enough about it to like make full sense about this, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's just my surface level knowledge has like given me this s- feeling about it. It's not that deep. I don't really have a whole lot more to say about it, to be
Mm-hmm.
honest. I don't think I can make you understand because it's not that like thought out of a thing.
I gotcha. Thor gaming.
Yeah, Thor gaming. I mean, that would be kind of funny.
Is that porn? No, that definitely says is this
Pawn,
no, it's 2 letters, bro.
pawn,
It wouldn't be pawn. You can't make pawn out of that.
Pawn.
Oh,
Yeah.
is this
See, it's
pawn?
pawn. Is
But
this
that sounds
pawn?
too much like porn.
It's not.
Is this
Why do you always say this, McThundernut? You say this every day. You're crazy.
is this peen? Well,
No,
is this poon? Yeah, man.
that's so
P
bad,
and N. It's really hard when it's a 4 letter word with P and N
dude.
as
She's
the
saying,
first and last letters.
is this pen?
No, because it has to be 2 letters.
Is this space?
Is this pain? Oh,
Oh,
let's go.
yeah.
Radiant
There we
Soul.
go.
We got a winner. We got a winner.
Winner with badges.
Winner with badges. He got that 2022 Amsterdam TwitchCon badge. How was it? Did you have fun, Radiant Soul? Was it a good time? How was the convention? I'm actually curious now. Pain. Yeah, I mean, I'm done with the conversation too, Loki, but like I
Yeah,
will say I'm also not fully informed, so we
yeah,
both probably sound stupid to some
yeah.
extent.
I'm sure. I'm sure we probably both sound like complete morons, but you know.
Can we watch the video and find out? No. Look, phase 5, everybody. He's announced that there's going to be more football.